feel, but you do everything one time. You're good. There is no pin. Let me ask Miss.
But we gon' make it, just say it's doing my best for you, baby. I can't be nobody else. I can only be myself. Just doing my best for your loving. I can't be no one but me. Baby, can't you see I'm just doing my best for you, baby. I can't be nobody else. I can only be myself. Just doing my best for your loving. I can't be no one but me.
we're gonna do now is go back.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the families, friends, and guests in attendance as we honor our Wasco Independence High School and Wasco Adult Schools graduating class of 2025. Give yourselves a round of applause. My name is TJ Yasenchak, and it is a true honor to serve as the Wasco Independence High School principal. Before we begin, I will review the planned process for this morning's graduates. I would also like to announce that after the ceremony today, all graduates are to stop by between 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock today to pick up your actual diploma at Wasco Independence High School. We also have areas there where you could take photographs with your families. Okay. So would Mr. Rowland and Mr. Castro at this time please come up and demonstrate the process. When your row is called, graduates will stand and walk around the outside usher and approach the stage. When it is your turn, you will walk to the podium and hand your card to the reader, walk to the stage, and you will receive your diploma cover. Smile for a photo, and return to your seats. Let's give Mr. Rowland and Mr. Castro a big round of applause. At this time, would the graduates, participants, and members of the audience please stand, remove your hats, and face our flag as Polly Hughes, Desi Claffey, and Stephanie Weimer lead us in the Star-Spangled Banner.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you so much. That was absolutely beautiful. Everyone may be seated. I would like to introduce our distinguished guests this morning. In attendance on the stage are the members of our Wasco Union High School District's Board of Trustees, our board president, Mr. Juan Bernal, Mrs. Sharon Nickel, Mr. Joe Hively, and Mr. John Stewart. Please give them a round of applause. Also in attendance on the stage is our superintendent, Mr. Kevin Talon, Mrs. Sunny Dobbs, our director of programs, and Wasco High School principal, Russville Prado. I would also like to recognize today our Wasco Adult School Coordinator, Mrs. Marlene Maston. Please give her a round of applause. And also in attendance today, we have the Director of Current Adult Education Consortium, Mrs. Denise McCauley. Please give her a round of applause. Also in attendance is former Independence High School principal, who's now retired, Mr. Martin Lanza. And finally, I would like to thank and recognize the hands that made this event possible today. A special thanks to our classified district staff who worked diligently to prepare this stadium. Please give them a round of applause. It's beautiful. A special thanks to our Independence High School classified staff for their unwavering commitment to the excellence and also for their passion for helping our students. Please give them a round of applause. And finally, a big Falcon thank you to the teachers and the support staff who have worked tirelessly to encourage, support, and mentor our graduates. Without these amazing people in our lives, none of this would be possible. Please give them a big round of applause. Today, I am proud to announce that we have a total of 111 graduates between Wasco Independence High School and Wasco Adult School. We have 62 from Independence High School and 49 from the Adult School. Congratulations to each of you for your hard work in achieving this academic excellence and earning your high school diploma today. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. It is truly an honor to stand before you today and celebrate this incredible achievement, one that not only marks the completion of an educational journey, but also the beginning of new opportunities, personal growth, and the pursuit of lifelong dreams. To our adult education graduates, today is your day. It's a testament to your dedication, perseverance, and unwavering belief in your ability to succeed, no matter the obstacles you faced. Each of you has overcome challenges in your own way, balancing family, work, life's unpredictability, all while committing to your education. The effort that you have shown to achieve this milestone is nothing short of inspiring. You've demonstrated resilience, discipline, and the courage to keep moving forward. And these qualities will serve you well in the next chapters of your lives. As you walk across this stage, you aren't just receiving a diploma. You are receiving a symbol of your hard work and determination. You are showing yourself, you are showing your loved ones and your community that it is never too late to learn, to grow, and to reach for something greater. Education is a lifelong journey, and what you have accomplished today is a powerful reminder that the pursuit of knowledge has no expiration date. We encourage you to keep learning, to keep challenging yourselves, and to keep striving for the best version of yourself. The road ahead may not always be smooth, but with the education and the skills that you have gained, we know that you are more than ready for whatever lies ahead. And to our Independence High School graduates, this is your moment. Your hard work, resilience, and determination have led you here. You have navigated through the challenging years of high school that tested your strength, and through it all, you have risen, learning and growing along the way. The road to this day wasn't always easy, but you made it, and that in itself is something to be incredibly proud of. But this day is not just about the final step of your high school journey. It is also about the many steps that led you here. You've learned lessons that go beyond textbooks and tests. You've discovered who you are, who you want to be, and what kind of impact you want to have on the world around you. As you step out into the world, I want to remind you that the road ahead may not always be clear. There will be moments of doubt, moments when you question your path, and challenges that may seem impossible. But remember, you are capable of overcoming whatever lies ahead. The lessons you've learned at Independence High School, the resilience that you've built, and the friendships that you've formed will continue to serve as your guideposts. Lean on them when needed. The world is changing rapidly, and it will need thinkers, creators, innovators, and leaders like you to help shape the future. Whether you go on to college, start a career, or explore other opportunities, remember that you are equipped with the tools to make a difference. You've already proven that you have the ability to adapt, to learn, and to thrive. And I have no doubt that each and every one of you will continue to do so as you embark on this next chapter of your life. Good luck, graduates. And always remember, once a Falcon, always a Falcon. And all of us at Independence High School, whether we're still here down the road or retired or living on a beach somewhere, we are going to be cheering you on every single step of the way. You've left an impression on us that we will always cherish. You are amazing, amazing people. Thank you, and congratulations. One of my favorite parts is up next, where we get to listen to our student speakers. So we now invite our graduate speakers to please come forward to address your fellow students. We have Independence High School speaker Sandra Rosas. We have Independence High School speaker Ava Wimberly. We have Independence High School Independent Studies speaker Anai Mora. And we also have the Adult Education School speaker, Mr. Joe Gutierrez. Our first speaker, Sandra Rosas.
Good morning to faculty, proud families, friends, and most importantly to the graduating class of 2025. My name is Sandra Cecilia Rosas. It is a great honor to speak to all of you this morning as we all celebrate a great accomplishment we've all achieved together these past 4 years. Before I start, I'd like to thank my parents. Without them, I truly wouldn't have made it to this point. I appreciate all the sacrifices they made for me. I'd also like to thank my family, friends, teachers, counselors, staff, principal, and most importantly, God for getting me to where I am today. Today marks not an end, but a new beginning to a new world beyond these gates. It's crazy to think that we waited so long for this day to come, and now that it's here, it's bittersweet. I started off high school at the main campus like any typical student. My freshman year went well, but going into my sophomore and junior year, I encountered a bumpy road. I went from A's to B's to a failing student. I started to not attend school, not completing assignments, and nobody noticed that I had changed. Later on, during my junior year, I had gotten into an altercation, one that I regret, but it got me sent to IHS. I remember thinking in my head, this school is most likely not the ideal place for me, as I've heard rumors that there were troubled kids with behavioral issues. I'm pretty sure all of us have heard the quote, never judge a book by its cover, and trust me, this quote hit me hard when I started at IHS in April. It turns out it was the complete opposite coming to IHS. It was a big change, a well-needed one too. At IHS, we have amazing teachers who are not only well attentive of you, they truly care about your success. We don't have any typical teacher and student relationship. It can be viewed as a strong friendship where we can talk beyond schoolwork. In my opinion, no one can compare to our teachers. With that being said, I'd like to thank my biggest supporter, Mrs. Waddle. She always believed in me and pushed me to my fullest potential. Moving on, we have an amazing counselor, social workers, staff, and an amazing principal who would always push us to be our best. Coming to IHS, they all noticed my skills and what I'd be great at. My teachers got me into leadership, and I believe I've done well there. I built a great relationship with my counselor and social worker, and they made me feel very comfortable in confiding in them with anything. They kept me out of trouble and always provided solutions to any issues I would run into. Our staff is always welcoming to the students, faculty, and our parents, and are the best to joke around with and just talk to in general. To our amazing principal, Mr. Yasenchak, he may always have a lot on his plate, but he always wants the students to have fun. He always tries to do something that gets the kids more interested in participating in school events and keeping school fun and active. Another perk of IHS is we are a small school. Everyone knows everybody and everybody is comfortable with each other. I not only view IHS as a high school, but as a family. I sadly have to say goodbye for now to all my fellow graduates, staff members, and friends I made along the way. Before I end this speech, I would like to say two quotes, one that I made myself. The first quote being, "You can do anything you set your mind to," by Benjamin Franklin. And the second quote, "No matter how many sharp thorns, insult, and negativity hits you, never let that define who you truly are. You are the best version of yourself, and no one can tell you otherwise." Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sandra. Next, we have Independence High School's Ava Wimberly. Come on up.
Good morning, everyone, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Today we celebrate not just a milestone, but a journey filled with growth, discovery, and challenges. One journey filled with growth was transferring to IHS. Transferring from Wasco High to IHS gave me a different perspective of school. I would like to thank all the teachers and staff here at IHS. They have supported me while in and out of school. They continue to remind me to follow my dreams and never give up. They always encourage me to do more in life to see how much more I can grow as a person. High school wasn't always easy. There were harder days and moments where several people told me that I wasn't going to graduate. I believe that because of the staff and teachers at IHS, they helped me push myself to become what I am today. I'm proud to say that I am graduating while also being enlisted in the California Army National Guard. I don't think I would have even thought about enlisting if I didn't transfer to IHS. All the teachers and staff made school a better experience, and I genuinely enjoyed being there every day. I made so many memories that I will never forget at IHS. The most important person I would like to thank is my mom. Without my mom's love, support, and loyalty, I wouldn't have been able to face so many challenges throughout high school. She was the person who stuck by my side through the good and the bad. Every day she woke up having my back no matter what. Not only did she do this alone, but she showed me I don't need anyone but determination and God to help me find my way through life. I'm glad to say my mom is one of my biggest supporters and best role model anyone could ask for. To my fellow graduates and classmates, thank you for the memories and good times while at school. I'm happy to call some of you my best friends. I think IHS brought all of us closer together and showed us that even though we don't always get along, we will still respect each other and help one another out. What we've overcome in these last 4 years have prepared us for the road ahead. Life won't always be simple, but we've proven that we are stronger and smarter than we think. We are capable and determined and ready for what's next. Today we are leaving here with our diplomas and ready for the next challenges in life. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Every one of us worked hard and deserved this diploma handed to us today.
Great job, Ava. Next, we have Anayi Mora from our Independent Studies program.
Good morning, graduates, staff, and family. I would first like to say how proud I am of each and every student. I'm most proud of everyone as I keep in mind that life can and has thrown many curveballs our way. On that note, I want to remind all of us, including myself, of the simple fact that these bumps in the road will likely never stop. I know from experience that a person out there will always have a negative thing to say about what you're doing. However, you should never let anyone's opinion or fear of failure discourage you. Failure is a normal part of life, and you can and will succeed regardless of it. I say this because I know it's never too late to get on the right track. I didn't even step foot on any campus for more than a year due to depression and lack of motivation. I didn't begin to go back to school until I had my baby boy. So here I was trying to catch up on homework, and the then newborn who never cared for being in anyone's arms but mine. Now I'm standing amongst you all as we're all about to graduate and use this accomplishment today to do many great things in life. Of course, I couldn't have done this alone. So I want to thank all of my family members, but especially my parents, my best friends, and my son, because they're a big part of being able to graduate on time, as well as keeping a high morale. I would also like to thank the wonderful Independence High staff. Sorry, I lost my place. Okay, because I think we can all agree they create an environment worth going to school at, an environment that usually isn't found in other schools. To end my speech, I'm so excited to see all my fellow graduates turn into medical professionals, civil servants, attorneys, construction workers, teachers, or whatever profession you may want to follow. I know that you all will be remarkable in whatever that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Anai. That was great. Next, from Adult Education, we have Mr. Joe Gutierrez.
Good morning, fellow graduates, board members, teachers, families, and friends. I would like to start off by thanking everyone for coming out to celebrate this milestone in life with us. I would like to thank my mother for pushing me and encouraging me to keep moving forward when events got difficult. I would also like to thank all my family members who weren't able to make it here today for the lessons in life that money can't buy. My journey through high school was definitely a bumpy ride. These 8 years of ups and downs, detours, and hard-earned lessons became precious and engraved in my memory. During that time, the only thing consistent in my life was the inconsistency of events in my life. Instead of overwhelming myself, I decided to take control of my future and take it one step at a time. At first, it was difficult to build momentum and to push past all of my obstacles. But once I experienced accomplishment, I developed a hunger for greater achievements, for bigger goals, and for new dreams. It was this hunger that drove me. And to those I consider close, thank you for encouraging me to get back up. You gave me a new perspective on life. Looking ahead, my future feels limitless. And that's one of the most exciting parts of life. Discovering something you desire and pursue it until you obtain everything you need and want. So what's next for me? I want to go on to college. My dream is to traverse and scrutinize art, drawing, creating, and studying art history. It took me a while to understand the rhythm of life, and I'm still learning. But there is one thing that I have learned. There's only one you, so be the best version of yourself. Like Bob Marley said, love the life you live and live the life you love. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joe. Let's give them one more big round of applause because that takes a lot of courage. Our student speakers can make their way back to their seats. Okay, this is the time that is with great pleasure and honor to certify as principal of Wasco Independence High School that the students receiving their diploma today meet the requirements as set forth for graduation. Ushers, will you please come forward? Now, the moment that all of you have been waiting for. Row 1, will you please stand and walk to the outside usher? Miss Vianney Gonzalez, the Wasco Independence High School counselor, and Mrs. Marlene Maston, the Wasco Adult School Coordinator, will be announcing our graduates' names.
Thank you. That's just asking for that.
Melina Lopez Rivera.
Sandra Rosas.
Nayel Garcia.
Ava Giselle Marie Wimberly.
Adrian Quintana.
Anaí Mora.
Nathaniel Mondragon Bautista.
Joe Raymond Gutierrez.
Deidre Cherise Foots.
Elizabeth Ruiz.
Rafael Davis Dioca.
Francisco Martínez Maldonado.
Marcus Medrano.
Ismael Gómez.
Leila Contreras.
Rafael Cabrera.
Xavier Medina Quintero.
Francisco Pérez Gauna.
Lizette Madera.
Alejandro Guandique.
Eric Martinez.
Lucero Adamari de la Cruz.
Roselia Cervantes.
Joseph Martínez Franco.
Pablo Ambriz Valdominos.
Larissa Danielle Bailey.
Andrew Aguilera.
Vincent Valderas.
Christopher Lopez.
Sabina Martínez Nevares.
Betsabe Lule.
Bernardina Machuca.
Leanne Williams.
César Machuca.
Valentín Rodríguez.
Eric Usaya Mariscal.
Joseph Gamboa.
Emanuel Ramos.
Delilah Sanchez Bueno.
Daniel Plasencia.
Roxanne Gonzalez.
April Guerra.
Lucy Guzman.
Valeria Salazar.
Leslie Gutierrez.
Jaden Argueta Orozco.
Julie Ramirez.
Valentín Rolando Hernández.
Carlos Jiménez Salgado.
Marisa Damián.
Efraín Gracia.
Soraya González.
Ángela Matías.
David Antonio.
Bianca Núñez.
Rigoberto Isaiah Antonio de Agustino.
Orlando Lara Urbina.
Ángel Melchor Gaspar.
Reginaldo Trujillo.
Aiden Mancilla.
Fernando Ruiz González.
Rosalinda Meléndez Rodríguez.
Eduardo Raya.
Ashley López.
Blanca González.
Alexia Arellano.
Pedro Rosales.
Bianca Ortiz.
Saúl Soto.
Noah Sánchez.
Matthew James.
Wilbert Cortez.
Mekpreet Gill.
Luis Miranda.
Esmeralda Ruby Valle.
Stephanie Garcia. Ashley Reese. George Martinez. Stephanie Lemus Godínez. Juliana Ortega Hurtado.
You did it. Will the class of 2025 please stand? You may now move your tassels to the left side of your cap, signifying your graduation completion. Congratulations, it's official. Great job, everyone. Thank you for our audience. You were amazing. Thank you for all your support. Please stop by Wasco Independence High School from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock for refreshments, pictures, and grab that diploma. Have a wonderful day. Congratulations.